Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back for some hockey. Hope everybody's doing well. Getting going here in just a few minutes. Things popped up here. Gizmo's bringing the mojo. He's making me pet him from long distance here. How you doing, dude? How you doing? You feeling the wooftas? Hop up if you want, but you better make it fast. Make it spiffy. No? Not feeling it? All right. I gave you the choice. Nope. Alright, I've got that up where it needs to be, I believe. Bada boom, bada bang. Hey, what's going on, Zach? Welcome back. So you're not so liable to get away with it. But Gizmo is bringing the mojo. Trying to steal my water, though. Not cool, man. Your water's over there. Yeah, beat it. I think he likes it because there's ice in it. But, you know, can't always get what you want. So, that is what we have. Good luck, everybody. In 2011 and 2012 Elite Hockey. Hey, Gizmo Mojo's always good. Always good. What's up, T-Cove? Here's a product you'll recognize from the football world, so you'll be familiar anyway. So, welcome to our debut of 2011-2012 Elite Hockey. So, looking forward to it. Passing the torch autos are similar and then in there, like football, all sorts of other cool things to be found. We're looking forward to it. So I've got my list here for assistance as much as I can, and then we're gonna get on into it. I'm getting better with every box, so we'll keep on trudging here. Why my skills get used to doing some new stuff here. So YouTube's been a little touch and go tonight. We haven't dropped anything or anything like that, but every once in a while it'll blip out in and out. So don't panic if that happens. Just stay with it, and it'll pop right back on. I'm not sure what's going on the tube tonight. I'll restart things tomorrow as far as the laptop goes and software and all that. But I did restart the software and things, so hopefully things are a little bit smoother. But I think it's on YouTube's end tonight by the looks of things. So but yeah, I appreciate it, the patience. It's kind of annoying when it drops and comes back like that, but it's just one of them things that we're working with. But hopefully that will not be much of a thing at all here. So but yeah, 2011 and 2012 Elite Hockey coming at you here very shortly. I wish everybody the very best. Hopefully we can dial up a couple of wooftas here. And let's see what we can do here for you guys. All right, next good. We're good to go. All right, let's get divisions rolling here. And good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. All right. Got our divisions for hockey coming at you here shortly. And I wish everybody the very best. The very best. Here we go. We have the Northwest in the one spot. Northwest. All right. 2. We will have the, that's the Atlantic. The Atlantic. 3. Southeast. Southeast. 4 is going to be the Northeast. Alrighty. 5 will be the Central. And that leaves the Pacific. Alrighty. Got all those lined up there. Let's match up some names. We have the 5 spot going to Greg. That's the Central. And Greg. First spot getting the Central there. Good luck to you, sir. Up next we have the 2 spot going to Zach, which will be the Atlantic. The Atlantic, Zach. Good luck to you, sir. And next we have the 6 spot Strew. Oh, I fumbled you. 6 spot going to Strew. That'll be the Pacific. The Pacific. Good luck to you, Strew. Apologize about the fumble there. Next up we have 3 spot Greg, Southeast. The Central and the Southeast, Greg. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. I am not positive. Zach, I haven't seen him yet tonight that I know of. Zach in the 4 spot, Northeast. Northeast, Zach. Atlantic and Northeast. I am not sure if Greg is here or not. That's a good question. And Northwest is Mr. Harry. Mr. Harry. Good luck to you, sir. No random necessary for the Knights here. But we should be all set. I'll throw up divisions. Harry will get them posted for me kindly, and then we'll get things rolling here for hockey. We got the Northwest, Harry, Atlantic, Zach, Southeast, and Northeast. Or, excuse me, Southeast, Greg, Northeast, Zach, Central, Greg, Pacific, Strew. There he is. There you go, Zach. Nice way to micromanage. I like it. In the Pacific, that's true. The Pacific is compiled of the Sharks, Ducks, Coyotes, Kings, and the Stars. Pacific is the Sharks, Ducks, Coyotes, Kings, and Stars. Alrighty. That is the lineup. You're welcome. You are welcome. Absolutely. No problemo. Wish everybody the very best here. No Vegas, Cove, too old. 2011, 2012. Vegas was not in the works yet, so I get this one off, thankfully. But I appreciate the reminder. All of our newer ones, we definitely need that one. So, but older stuff, we are good to go. Good to go, so shouldn't need that one. If somehow Vegas players slipped in here, it'll be interesting. So, yes, sir. Yep, just in the last couple of years. So, but it is good to remember because I have forgotten it once already. So, don't want to do it twice. All right. I don't think I saw anybody trying to slide around or move around or anything like that. So I think we're good to go. And good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's get on into it. Let's get on into it. Alrighty. Something like that. Alright, there's our handy dandy checklist. Empty box. And we should be good to go. I hate these ones because every once in a blue moon something will sneak behind that last arm if they don't have a spot for it in the back. But I think we've had, in our 5 or 6 years, I think we had one time where we had a pack sneak behind there. And it was very frustrating to realize that's where it was. But, you know, Got to double check, triple check, and double stamp one. Triple stamp, double stamp. All right. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. And let's get on into 2011-2012 Elite Hockey. Coming at you. Coming at you. Alrighty. Let's check it out. Grand debut. We have the Mika Kiprusoff. That'll go home to Greg. That's what our base will look like. James Van Riemsdyk. Be the Atlantic, which is Zach. We have our first color. Rookie for my Wild here, Drew Bagnall. That'll go to Harry. Out of 9.99. I like the blue. Mr. Drew Bagnall. Nice. For my Wild, starting off the numbered stuff. I like it, I like it. This will be John Sebastian Gray. Will go to Harry as well. And then Corey Potter will go to Harry. Nice pack there for you, Mr. Harry. Hey, sounds good, Harry. I appreciate it, my man. My Wild PC is definitely, out of my 4 main sports, there is probably my most lacking. That's for sure. So I appreciate it. I like the blue. It's pretty sharp. Pretty sharp. All right. Next up, we have Patrick Sharp going to Greg. And Derek Stepan will go to Zach. Al Montoya will go to Zach. We have our first decoy. Dustin Byfuglien will go home to Greg. And then we got Zach Parise. Before he came to my Wild, he was still with the Devils here. That one will go home to the Atlantic, which is Zach. Zach Parise. It's weird to see him in a Devils uni. He's been with us for so long now. But there it is. Alright. And then pick the pack up. We have Chris Versteeg. That will go home to Greg. Got Tim Thomas to Mr. Zach. We have another blue rookie. This one's Maxim McNauer. Out of 9.99 for the Ducks. That'll go home to Mr. Strew. Out of 9.99, the blue. I like it. Maxim McNauer, I believe is how you would pronounce it. Some more blue popping out. We have the next decoy. Mark Giordano. And Jeff Carter will both go home to Greg. Alrighty. Next pack up here. I'm liking it so far. I'm liking the silhouette look of the players. They're kind of cut out by the inner box there. We got Pavel Datsyuk. We'll go to Greg. Pavel. Alexander Steen to Greg. Ryan Suter with the Predators before we got him as well. This is before we brought both those guys to the Wild at the same time, Suter and Parise. That one will go to Greg. We got Sheldon Souray will go to Strew. And Jonathan Taves will go home to Greg. Alright, the hits are hiding so far. There will be 4 or more of them, so keep your eye out. They'll be coming here at some point, so. Oh, did I mess one up, Zach? Going too fast? Nice. Joel Ward. Like I said, I definitely don't know them all. Going to Greg. I'm getting the teams down, though. I've noticed that. That's good. Clark MacArthur. And that one will go home to the Northeast, which is Zach. Got a sweet Steven Stamkos. It's a pretty cool insert there. That one will go home to Mr. Greg. Sure, it's like a throwback Elite Series. Mr. Stamkos. I like it. Yep, I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will, Tico. That's almost a fact. Corey Perry will go to Stroot, and then we got Vinny Prospaw will go home to Greg. Oh, my autograph. All right. Next, Pavel. We got Henrik Lundqvist. Henrik Lundqvist will go home to Mr. Zach. We have Alexander Semin. We'll go home to Mr. Greg. We have the Stars of Tyler Seguin. The Stars insert. That'll go home to Zach. Seguin. We got Pierre-Marc Bouchard for when he played for my Wild going to Harry. And then we have Matt Duchene going to Harry as well. Mr. Matt Duchene. Alrighty. Next pack coming at you. Michael Grabner. Michael Grabner and John Hedberg will both go home to Zach. Well, we've got our first hit coming up here. Going to move that to the bottom real fast. We got Simon Gagne. Simon Gagne. That's for the Kings, which will go to Stru. We got Zdeno Chara. And go to Zach. And then our first autograph will be the very nice blue of Colin Greening, which will go home to the Northeast for the Senators. Going to Zach. There you go, Zach. Ever since your Red Wings hit here, now you've been diving into the hockey, grabbing some hits once we broke through with the PC snag there. So, very nice. And Colin Greening, the blue, I believe that's on card. It is. Yes, that is on card. Autograph for the Senators. Nice rookie auto there. Very, very nice. I do not see numbering, even though it is blue. I like the numbered parallels, but I do not see numbering on it that I can make out. So, very, very nice. Good start to our hits there. Well done, sir. Super clean, yeah. Oh, I like it. Give him lots of space to sign. Always a plus. All right. Looks like we might have another one here. Going to move that to the bottom. We got Brad Richards. We'll go to Zach. Nathan Gerbe will go to Mr. Zach. David Bax to Greg. Thomas Fleischman. Will go home to Greg. And Greg's also going to get the red die cut of Chris Versteeg. That's pretty cool. I like that. Chris Versteeg. Going home to Greg. Nice red with the red uniforms goes well. I like it with the die cut action. And then we have the decoys covering up our hit, I forgot. And then this one is going to go home to Mr. Greg. This is Eric Gudbranson, the new breed patch. Eric Gudbranson, I would guess. Eric Gudbranson patch for the Florida Panthers. The Panthers. Very nice. Back-to-back hits there popping out. Sometimes the shuffle does that. Alright, nice new breed patch. Getting Greg on the board there. And we are going onward here. Ryan Kessler. Harry. Mark Bergeron. Greg. David Clarkson, Zach. Decoy. Stephen Weiss. Stephen Weiss will go home to Mr. Greg, and then Nicholas Lidstrom. Greg. Nicholas Lidstrom. All right. Next pack up here. Almost picked up 2 there. I think this is our halfway point here. So halfway on the hits, and we're halfway home after this one. So good luck, everybody. We have Patrick Marleau and Jonas Hiller will both go home to Strew. And we've got another red die cut, this time of Ryan Callahan. That one will go home to Zach. Ryan Callahan. Red die cut, another team with red in their colors. So another success with the color scheme. I like it. And then we have Dustin Brown going to Strew. DB. And Wayne Simmons will go home to Mr. Zach. All right, second half. Good luck. We've got Michael Neuwirth, Nathan Horton, red die cut. That one will go home to Mr. Zach. I'm a fan of those. This one's going to be our first rookie red die cut, I believe. This is Anton Lander going home to Harry. Here you go, Harry, little rookie red die cut for the Oilers. That's out of 99. Out of 99. Wonder if I have been looking in the wrong place on the other ones. No, the other ones haven't been numbered, but this rookie is 52 out of 99. So I'm glad I've been double checking because the other ones have not been numbered, but this one is. So out of 99, nice rookie there, Mr. Harry. 52 out of 99. The other red die cuts we have been pulling have not been numbered, so I'm guessing it's because it's a rookie. So and there it is. The other ones have not been rookies. Very nice. And we have Eric Stahl. We'll go to Greg. And Tyler Myers will go home to Zach. Alrighty. Next pack up. I like it so far. I like it. Alright, we have David Leguan. This will go to Greg. Mike Smith to Strew. This one looks numbered, though, I would have to say. Vincent Lecavalier. This will go to Mr. Greg. 64 out of 99. That's the gold die cut. 64 out of 99. Vincent Cavalier. That looks real nice. The die cut is pretty. With the gold, it makes it even a little better. We will take it for sure. Vincent Cavalier out of 99. Beauty. And there you go, Mr. Greg. We got Mr. Ray Whitney to Strew, and James Wisniewski will go to Greg. Alrighty. Next one up here. Sako Koivu, Mikko's brother. That one will go to Strew. Mikhail Gravoski will go to Mr. Zach. We have a Henrik Zetterberg red and die cut. Another team with red. Man, we're matching those all very nicely. That goes to Greg. Mr. Greg with a nice Zetterberg. We got Martin Havlat, Strew, and so will Drew Doughty. Same place. Drew Doughty going to Strew as well. Yeah, the Lightnings have been hitting some nice stuff, that's for sure. He's going to be mad if we land a hit or two at the end of him, so we'll see. We will see what remains here. Plenty to go. A couple of hits to go, too. We got Thomas Plekanec. That will go home to Zach. Patrick Elias to Zach. Mark Messier Elite Series to Zach. That's a cool one. Jonathan Quick to Mr. Strew. And Jason Spezza will go home to the Northeast, which is Mr. Zach. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. We have the Louis Erickson. That'll go to Strew. Alex Petri. Oh, here comes one of our hits, ladies and gentlemen. We'll put that on the bottom. We got Ed Jovanovski. And that will go to Greg. We have Matt Molson. And that'll go to Zach. We have a Alex Pietrangelo, like I said, going to go to Greg. And this is a beautiful one as well here. A beautiful Devils autograph. Elite signings of Nick Palmieri. Palmieri, maybe. Going home to the Devils, which is Mr. Zach. There you go, Zach. Zach couldn't hit in hockey to save his soul. Now he can't miss. Going from cold to very hot. And there you go, sir. And Nick Palmieri, what a beautiful autograph by the young man. Nick Palmieri for the Devils. Very, very, very nice. Elite signings. Purdy. Party. I like it. I like it a lot. There you go, Zach. Yeah, exactly. Yep, got some trade bait for Brendan. His Devils over there. That is true. All right. Spreading the love so far here. I believe we got 6 packs to go here. 1 hit remains. And we have Keith Yandel. Drew. Eli Kovalchuk. That one will go to Zach. We got another lightning card here. Victor Hedman. Victor Hedman with the red die cut. That one will go to Greg. And then Ty Conklin to Greg as well. Jaroslav Havlak to Mr. Greg too. Alrighty. 4 remain. We've got Cal Clutterbuck for a while going to Harry. Ryan Rainclough going to Mr. Shrew. The rookie stars of Devontae Smith-Pelly for the Ducks, which will be Strew. So that's their first rookie stars, I believe, that we've seen. Brian Elliott will go to Greg. And Victor Hedman base here will go to Mr. Greg. Alright, 3 remain here. We've got Henrik Sedin, Harry, Alex Tanguay. That'll go to Greg. Ryan Smith to Harry. And decoy. Josh Harding will go to Harry. A couple of wild players in here. Ante Niemi will go to Strew. Alright, second to last tag mojo here. Good luck, everybody. Like I said, make sure to check back for 66 tomorrow. Who knows what may go on. We've got a free box at least on the docket, so make sure you're swinging in. Tim Connolly will go to Zach. We got Pascal Dubois. We'll do the random probably on my lunch break. We'll see. Pascal Dubois will go to Mr. Zach. We have Luke Adam to Zach. And decoy. Nicholas Bagstrom to Greg. Curtis Glencross to Greg. Alrighty, last pack of mojo here, ladies and gentlemen. My best of luck to everybody. Looks pretty big here. I'll try. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, this is going to be cool. I'll show you the side. You see that big old die cut in there? Big old die cut. I'm guessing some kind of relic card. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but there's some grooves in it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, we'll see what's on the bottom there. We'll slide that to the bottom. Alright, we have Anze Kopitar. Anze Kopitar will go to Strew. Roberto Luongo will go to Harry. Patrice Bergeron will go to Zach. Let's get a couple of things in here. We got John Tavares. That will go home to Mr. Zach. And Cam Fowler will go to Strew. Oh, man. I am going to be jealous of this one. 259 out of 341. 259 out of 341. This is game worn of the Mr. Zach Parise. Still with the Devils there. So that'll go home to Zach. Boom. There you go, Mr. Zach. The 341 points. 3 prime numbers with the die cut. Let me get the backer off here so you can see the die cut in its proper form. How cool is that? Zach Parise is a huge name in the game. Super thick on the die cut relic game used as well. So there you go, my friend. That is a beauty. Mr. Parise popping out. Very, very nice. Beautiful. Game worn. We like that. Die cut relics are always one of my favorite things. Die cut anything, really. It's super, super cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright. Super thick, too, like I said. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. So well done, Mr. Zach there. Giveaways are going to be super easy here. We won't need to do any type of randoming. Harry is taking himself out, so one of these will go to Greg and one will go to Strew. They're both very similar since they're 10 card lots of hot rookies. My last two 10 card lots. So this one will go to Strew, and the second one will go home to Greg, and that will conclude Elite Hockey, boys and girls. So I appreciate it. The love got spread perfectly there. Appreciate it, everybody. Hope you guys have a good rest of your Tuesday nights here, and hopefully we can have a big old night for 66. This one is Greg's now. Like I said, we'll have at least the free box of Crown there if we trigger tomorrow night, so we just got to get something filled, and then we'll have the free box and whatever else we may get to, including whatever we fill. So that's about all I know going into tomorrow, and there may be some other surprises, so keep your eyes peeled. But yeah, have a good night, T-Cove. I appreciate you swinging in, my man, for hockey and everything else. So like I said, one giveaway lot will go to Greg, and one will go to Mr. Strew. I appreciate it, as always. You sure, Zach? I appreciate that, my man. I appreciate the Parise is beautiful. I don't think I have any relics of his, so I don't even mind that it's the Devils at all. So I appreciate that very, very much. I will have to find a way to get you back. Thank you. I think he's our leading goal scorer. Pretty close to franchise history. Pretty close anyway, if he's not. So we've had him for quite a while now. But thank you. He's super, super cool. I love die cuts. Anything die cut, I'm a sucker for. So my wild PC just increased by like 30%. I'm working on it. But the red patch will go perfectly with our team colors too. So perfect. Thank you. As always, the smoke breaks coming together for the best. So thank you, sir. I will not be back because we don't have anything else on the docket for tonight. But hopefully, I'll see you guys here for 66 tomorrow with the box of Crown and whatever we fill to get to there and anything else. So thank you. We will see. Oh yeah, exactly. He's been with us for so long. It's the only way I remember him. But he did start there, that's for sure. So that's who drafted him. But thank you, Zach. Thank you, Cove. Thanks, Harry, for all the help tonight, my man. And I hope you guys had a good one as always. We will see you here all soon, I hope. Alright, smoke breaks. You guys sleep tight. See you for 66.